I sit and do my like how'd I get this off a rap? I rap his jewelry, hit the floor, is he alive? I can't be sure, I can't be right anymore. I ran the light, I went to court, I stood there calm, I'm not distraught. You saw the M, you saw the sport, don't ask me why. It's what he thought. Hold my control my breathing, I just this evening. Hold my control my breathing, I just this evening. Hold my control my breathing, I just this evening. Hold my control my breathing, I just this evening.
Who can top I? I'm not nice when I go. I'm Popeye. Tracksuit, but I got never wear top man, but I wore top guys doing up Virgil. Before Virgil, racks in the shoebox, made money. Behind enemy lines, I'm offside, up in the studio, finding a melody. I got the bird, cool P, what you telling me? Went to the club and defined me a melody. She kept on telling me she ride with energy. She got a BF, don't care for the I told her just do it, babe. Why are you? We're sicker than I came with remedies. Pay for the Uber, back to my enemies. This, I don't need sound checks, I got the gift. Went in the room, did a 1 and a 2, and I'm leaving them.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home court means a lot to this team. The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. And joining us now courtside, the man who won 3 consecutive NBA titles, the incomparable Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, it is so great to be with you.
Kevin, it's great to be here. I just always wanted to tell you this. When I was playing, I just used to love when you used to say my name. So thank you for all the great times when you said my name. Appreciate you very much. This guy next to you, I used to hate playing against him. All he did was try to come down and double team on the trap.
With
Greg? Yeah, Greg, just always. But other than that, I love being here with you guys. You know what? Ernie and Kenny are so jealous of me.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible... Forward pair. Kobe is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Orlando, Hill is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Durant. Chamberlain in at the pivot, manning the middle. It seems like we're in an era of tandems in the NBA. Teams with at least 2 great players. Shaq, if you're selecting a pair to start a team, mix and match however you want, who would you take?
Definitely got to take the Greek Freak, and I'm going to take Luka Doncic. Because they're superstars already, but they're still entering their prime. Give me those two. It's a wrap.
Yeah, for me, Luka, no doubt about it. It'd be interesting to see how those two would play together. I wouldn't mind pairing Luka with a guy like Kawhi.
Luka with anybody would do that.
Yeah, that's a great point.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass.
And, even the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here is Davis. That shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D. Hill inside. Guarded by McGee. Hill, no good. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant's running. A pull-up. Iverson, no luck. Durant with it, picked up by Bryant. Hill has the open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Would have been impossible to miss his team. Wide open.
Hill against Iverson. And James throws it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Durant. Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the dunk by Iverson.
Yes, the defense sees James with the ball and assumes he's the shooter, but you know him, he exploits the defense to always find that assist.
Murray, the pass to Hill. The wide open look for Durant. Knocks down the 3-ball. KD's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Terrific anticipation from Davis. The pass is there, and he finishes it with style.
Shaq, you were such a prolific scorer back in the day. Right now, if you needed just 1 bucket to seal a game, who would you want taking that shot?
Well, that has to be my favorite player, Steph Curry. He's on the injured list, and I have to go with James Harden. Younger Steph Curry beat Trae Young. Luka Doncic is right after Trae Young. Russell Westbrook is pretty good. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Mr. Kevin Durant.
I was just
I'm
about
sorry,
to say,
Mr. Kevin
my
Durant.
goodness,
I apologize.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Orlando with the ball. Magic leading by 4. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
I asked him how he felt about dropping game 1 at home, and he said, well, it hurt. But hopefully it will act as a wake-up call. Even though it's 2-2-1-1-1 again, I'm confident we can take one back on their floor later in the series. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by David. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Murray with it. Iverson picks him up. Here's Hill. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big 10. Right at him, get to the rack.
Hill, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like when James forces the defense to act. They really have an answer for him.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Young's checked in for Orlando. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Orlando. They come off the loss on Friday.
I'll tell you, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
5 guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Jack, we all know it would happen for you. First ballot Hall of Famer. What's it been like joining that incredible group, that historic company?
Well, I just say I'm both proud and humble, and it's something I couldn't have imagined growing up. And I can remember my first taste of confidence was a guy named Kevin Harding. I was in Kansas City at the McDonald's All-American game. Nobody really knew who the kid from Texas was. I said, I got to make a name for myself. I took it coast to coast and threw it down. And then I looked at you and you were going crazy. I didn't know what you were saying, but then when I got home, VHS and that lovely voice. Shaquille O'Neal taking it. I was like, man, I love that voice. And here we are again. I don't know how many years that is. I don't want to show our age.
It's a long time, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here because of you. Thank you.
I remember it. Galloping O'Neal down the court.
Yes.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Lakers trail by 5. Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to LeBron. Iverson against Hill. Unloads from 13th. And James with the basket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight. Magic leading by 3. Murray outside. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hill, and he drops it in. Hill's got 10 points.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young passes to Hill. McGee against Young. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Iverson. Feeds to McGee. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Magic leading by 7. Shaq down low. McGee's there. Here's Hill. Here's Shaq, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% for the field. 5 of 11. Passes to Bryant. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Shaq, everyone knows how dominant you were on the offensive end, but do you think you get enough credit for what you did on the defensive side of things? Well, first of all, Mr. Kevin Harlan, I'm not known for defense, even though I was 3-time all-defensive second
I
team.
knew that.
It's a reason I'm on second team. I am not worried about playing defense. However, I averaged 3 more block shots twice. That's a pretty good number, isn't it? Well, good enough to get you 4.
And you could argue that his best defense was his offense.
Sure, exactly.
You can steal that one, too.
I am.
How many of that do you have? Like 5 of those
No,
now,
3.
right?
I got 3.
Okay, good. Knocks it loose. Shaq passes to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree.
We've got Chamberlain. Hill out there with O'Neal. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Murray in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. And it's the Lakers on. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Showing everyone how it's done. Dunk contest. That's 10s across the board, Kevin.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Morris. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Magic, trailing by 2.
The league is moving to create an in-season tournament, Jack, something that we in soccer leagues overseas. Like that idea? I like that Adam Silver and the league are being forward-thinking. The players always say, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I think it's smart for the league to have the same approach. I just wish everybody well.
Yeah, and listen, ultimately, if they do make some changes, it's going to get some pushback, no doubt about it. But as Shaq said, when you start thinking forward. It's about those younger generations, because at some point, that's all they're going to know.
There's the pass to Walker. O'Neal against Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Shaq against Davis. Shot up two there. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Walker the pass to O'Neal. Chamberlain with it. He's guarded by Howard. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chamberlain, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Smith wide open. He fires. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 7th assist in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
The Magic trail by 5. And here's Walker outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
So I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion, shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. We talk about the gunslingers in the NBA. Jamal Murray, never afraid to take the bad shot.
Listen, I've never been a shooter, but I play with a lot of shooters. Shooters shoot. Those big moments, that's what he's trained for his whole life. He wants to make it look real good when he hits the rim and make it go splack-a-kataya.
Davis finds Smith. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the basket by Hill.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
James outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Hill. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Kobe is subbed in for J.R. Smith.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
You know, people talk about the GOAT. How do you compare different positions, different eras? Just appreciate LeBron for who he is.
Hill looking it over. And Davis sends it back.
At the defensive end, few big men can cover as much territory as Davis.
And the dunk by
now. LeBron is incredibly explosive. In fact, he looks like a young, unstoppable Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq, having played for 19 years, you went head-to-head with some of the all-time greats. Who stands out as the toughest opponent you ever...
JaVale McGee.
Faced on the court.
Let me see Alonzo Mourning for my first couple years. Then I made it to the big times. It would be Akeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, David Robinson when I got to the West Coast. And there was a gentleman by the name of Yao Ming.
Wow.
And for guards and wingmen, let's see, Jordan, LeBron, Allen Iverson, Greg Anthony, Plastic Man, Stacey Altman, and
Wayback Machine.
You got to throw Larry Johnson in that mix too.
So UNLV taste to
Yes,
it.
I do.
Some of these incredible names you just rattled off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Here's Shaq. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Chamberlain against Iverson. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Murray. Now a timeout called by Orlando. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight. On the inside.
Chamberlain kicks to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Hill against James to the left wing. 6 to shoot with the fadeaway. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Kobe. It's Davis on the wing. In the corner, it's James. LeBron is doubled. Feet away. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And something that all players have to deal with, Shaq, the wear and tear of the NBA season. Talk about the ways you cope with that physical toll.
Well, over time, you just have to learn what you can and can't get away with. Nutrition has to be a factor into that. Training has become a bigger part of the game for everyone. So,
what about nutrition? When did that become, for you, like an everyday thing that you always thought about?
when I got older.
Yeah.
Because when I was young, I could eat anything and move. But as soon as I got the taste of being old, it wasn't the same. I just knew I had to change.
Kobe with it. He's got 8. Back to Iverson. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Davis looking for an opening. He feeds it to Iverson. Down low. Bryant. The shot's good. Kobe's got 4 points this quarter.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Passes it to
Okay.
McGee with the block. And they're able to recover.
Yeah.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Durant's checked in for Orlando.
Huh? 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 That's it? Put this on me first. No. Be quiet. I'm okay. Okay, bro. Well, later. Well, early today. 2:20 semo. 2:20. Okay. Bye.
It's involved. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Iverson outside. Pass to James. .132 left in the first half. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. Shaq, thanks for coming by. Entertaining as always. Happy to have you on the program. You have an open share anytime you want to join us.
Anytime, Kevin. My pleasure. Whenever you guys need me, just give me a call. If I'm not doing Icy Hot, Krispy Kreme, or the Journal Insurance, just give me a call.
Other than that, you'll be free.
Yeah, I'll be free.
That's good to know. You know, Greg, there are good players, and there are great players, and there are superstars. And then there's Shaq.
Yeah, I mean, he once said he'd like to be known as the Big Bang Star. Because Aristotle said, excellence is not a singular act, it's a habit. You are what you repeatedly do. Well, Shaq's lived by that on and off the court.
The Magic trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Kobe, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that has...
that one.
Feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Kobe drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's stolen by Davis. 1 second left.
Oh!
Would have counted, but... But his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Lakers, they already have one victory under their belt, and now they're looking to go up 2-0 in this championship series. Just a dominating first half tonight puts them in a terrific position to do so. Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
Well, it's a nice, patient offense they're running tonight. They're not forcing shots. They're waiting for the good ones. And as efficient as they've been, no wonder they're in front.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the ref to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Allen Iverson out there with Kobe. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Murray against Iverson. Over Murray. McGee tipped back in for 2. McGee's got his first basket of the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 15. Here's Chamberlain. Hill trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 14. Iverson kicks to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Durant. Knocked loose. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Up top, Chamberlain. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time there from McGee. A floater, and James with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
And you know, for such a physically powerful player, guys, James also has a depth shooting touch. I mean, showing it off there.
The Magic have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw good, Murray.
Look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Iverson passes to Bryant. Yes, it's James the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The pass to Hill. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by McGee. Chamberlain no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half, 4 straight they've missed.
And Kobe gets it to go.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Magic trail by 18. Murray dishes to Durant. Chamberlain down low. McGee's there. Another miss by Orlando.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Hill. Dishes it to Murray. Kobe tried to break free. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 20. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now, here is Chamberlain. 7 points in the game. Passes it to O'Neal. Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Jamal Murray. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Hill against LeBron. Shot to stop the run. McGee with the block. Walker against Iverson. Outside for Davis. Back to Iverson. Pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
So it's Orlando now. Walker the pass to Hill. And here's Shaq. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Davis. To the inside, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Orlando making some changes. Young's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Ross in for... Grant Hill. And here is Iverson. He has 7. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Davis has got 16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Time called here. The Magic it over.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Los Angeles on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Can they get it? Slammed home, and he draws the foul. For another point at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's James. 25 points in the game. The pass to Kobe. From deep. They get the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Bryant finds Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Bryant with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Clock at 4. Here's Iverson. High post, Davis. With 1 on the clock. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Shot is good off the back rim. Walker's got 4 this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. And Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Walker. Pass to Durant from deep 3-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game. Passes it to Kobe. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Magic. Throws it up high.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And finish off by Bryant.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Chamberlain. McGee with the block.
And
the dunk by LeBron.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Walker. And Davis sends it back. They recover it, but they get it back. And Walker gets to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The shot's good from Bryant.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Iverson dishes to James. Back to Iverson. And they double up Iverson. James finds McGee.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. KD passes to Young. From deep, Walker. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Iverson passes to McGee. Now Iverson. 7 points in the game. Another possession. Assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Get out the way, Walker.
Orlando's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ross kicks to Walker. Pass to Young. Up top, Ross. He's guarded by Davis. Shot clock at 3. Here's KD. Bucket is good. Durant's got 28.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Walker against Iverson. He dishes it to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando making some changes. Hill comes in for Ross. And it's Jamal Murray in for Kemba Walker.
Jamal Murray.
Hill against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, he might look a little thin, even wiry out there, but Young is strong. And he has no issues finishing after a bump or a hack.
LeBron kicks to McGee. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the lob to the hoop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
KD passes to Murray. Back to KD. Murray outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 9.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
McGee, great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bryant. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
Oh so, oh dear, plan B, plan well, good luck, no fear. Just waiting.